I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong bing bong. Hey, what's going on, tribe members? Just a quick disclaimer that this video is more story-driven based and it's not as edited as much. There are some slight edits here and there, but it's more story-focused. So if that's not really your interest, if you want to see just more comical edits and all that, you know, go check out my other stuff. But yeah, so just a heads up. Let me know if you do want to see more of this, because I actually really enjoyed playing it. But if you don't want to see it on the channel, like, I can do it on Twitch, live stream it, which also is linked down below. If you could go down there and follow me on Twitch, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much, and enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, tribe members? It's me again, Tribaltzah, and today we are playing a game called Danganronpa. I haven't heard much about this. I just know it's like some sort of Saw-like video game in a way. It's like a puzzle. It's all like Phoenix Wright, I think. I don't know. I don't even know Phoenix Wright. Something about an attorney and a lawyer. But we're not playing that. We're playing Danganronpa. And it's like about a school. Something about a murder. And you gotta solve it. But we'll find out. We're gonna go English. Alright, we're just gonna be kind. It's gonna be kind. They're gonna be courteous. They're just gonna ease us in with some matters, I guess. Trigger Happy Havoc. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh, there it is. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Couldn't agree more. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to be already attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, is the bear? Oh, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
G'day Makoto, how we doing? Okay. How did he sound? My name's Makoto Naegi or whatever. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. But a thick, meaty cock. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, that'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. That voice is starting to get annoying. It makes me sound like I'm sort of fucking Sonic kind of character. If someone touches you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that is no good. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Gung-ho. Okay, I thought you were going to explain what gung-ho meant, but I guess not. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, you already pointed that one out. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Ow, fuck. That hurt. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about school attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Okay, there we go. There's some fucking J-pop kind of meme. For example, one incoming student was the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who is also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. Fuck me. Slow down, mate. That dude's turning into fucking Sans. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams are already... Alright, but we're gonna drop the voice for now, alright? Pro teams have already had their eyes on him. Fuck, nice teacher warning, buddy. Thanks. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Is that it? Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Fucking tunnel snakes. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist and the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. This school fucking sucks. The ultimate swimming pro. Okay, see, that person's got like, the baseball dude, the swimming pro, the fashionista and all that, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. I don't even know what that is. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I was the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But that's where you're wrong, Mikado. Thick meaty cock. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? Oh, that's hitting a bit too close to home. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at my acceptance letter that they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. God, what a fucking shit show. They spelled it out as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, though. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah! I gathered up all my determination. Fuck, it really is Undertale. And tried to act like I've done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense that nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? Appropriate reaction, fucking reality's just crumbled before your eyes and you're just like, what the? But the instant I took my first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Oh, welcome to despair. Yes, I would like to say thank you. Oh, he's speaking this. So he's saying that. ... Man, this dude really is weird at speaking. ... You know, I was actually just fucking around because I thought like the dots were meant to be that noise, like that's like or something, but then it's like So now I don't know. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but okay. What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peaks Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Oh, okay, I thought this was... okay. They still get the narrator-y voice. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the with sad buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try taking a look around the classroom? Don't mind if I do. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. That ain't drool you was zoinking off. I have to clean that up later. What? Okay, so you were thinking that before, And now you're saying that. Why you just... I have to clean that up. Okay, I guess you could be by yourself. Wait. Hey. What's that on the desk? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will become your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Let's investigate it again. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep those weirdos from just wandering in. Alright, so that seems like... Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, what's this? What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. I'd rate it 8.5 out of 10. Good job, kiddo. Wait, that's not what matters now. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. Fuck, this has turned into a Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall kind of meme. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay, alright, let's take a look at everything else first. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area? Yes! Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just have to head to the main hall. Use was sad to move through the hallway. Hold down shift to run. Okay. You can also press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. It is. Fuck, okay, this is alright. This is not too shabby at all. This is a lot better. I thought this was just going to be a pure fucking text game. Let's take a wander around. AV room. The AV room, it's locked. What's this room? Alright, so that's the bear room. We won't check out the bear room yet. Fuck, I don't know. Do we go to the exit first or to the bear room? You know what? Fuck it. Let's try the exit first. Oh, that is the main hall. That's not the... Fuck, I thought the bear room was towards the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I like that dude right there. I don't know what it is about him, but I like him. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aurora coming from each of them. Aura. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naigi. I can't remember. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened. And then, all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
This is my boy. This is my boy. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. That dude's not my boy. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
That dude's fucking got it. Just a moment. There's something else that we must address.
Listen to me.
I'm listening. Mikado, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. God, I fucking hate you.
What?
What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good chance as any as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone that's on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. First, let's take a look at the fucking guns. Yeah. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow! What's with this huge metal hatch? It's like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Oh, alright. Let's start with the fucking douche.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Fuck you, buddy. Let's not. So that's Kishitaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects the rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naigi. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
Fuck. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Alright. Toko Fukawa. Or Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Damn, I didn't hear it. The music was too loud. Fukawa or Fukawa? Anyway. Toko. writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romantic and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. I'm pretty sure what you're doing isn't fucking polite. I don't know what that is. Doing that ain't polite either.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. You ugly bitch.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Toko, you're a psycho bitch. I can't even remember what you wanted me to call you. Taka, that was it. Sayaka. Or Sayaka.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Nice to meet you, Sayaka. The pop sensation. There she is, Ralph Wiggum. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayako Miyazono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the
ultimate pop sensation,
she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not like a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mikado. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. We're never seeing Sayaka again, are we? She ain't coming back. Oh, nope, there she is.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon, you're scaring me. The ultimate baseball star. Hey, you're the Sands dude. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The
ultimate baseball star.
And that superb athletic specimen is... you. Seriously.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What? You're expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
What the crap indeed, Leon. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national champs regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still the team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
He likes that. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? My own path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar. And we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And last but not least,
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I mind very much. There he is, the fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regulated as
The ultimate fanfic creator.
I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies? Like, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like a Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfic. He truly is a hero. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay. Now to talk to those 5 people over there. Oh, fuck me. There was 15 of them, wasn't there?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Not much, Hina. How you going? Yup. Fuck me. The ultimate swimming pro. Hina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the
Ultimate swimming pro.
The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions have been wildly discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Mikado Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. I'll fucking hammer you in the brain right now.
Yeah.
Mikado Naegi. Mikado Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something down. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you just gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spelt it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. I'm the same as you, Hina.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hey, Chihiro. Chihiro Fugasaki, the ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like that. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. Man, she's legitimately fucking crying. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fugasaki is known for cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the
Ultimate Programmer.
She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so listen. You're right, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing for it now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Dots. 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 Can I ask you your name? Dots.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigi. She is the ultimate. Dots. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere on Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So... What are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hi, Junko. You look fucking psychotic. The ultimate fashionista. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the
Ultimate Fashionista.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha. Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all creamic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Tunnel Snake.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
There it is! There's a fuck! Okay. Alright, I was wondering if there was just always just gonna be friggin' and all that. The ultimate biker gang leader. Mawada Wanda, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the
Ultimate biker gang leader.
dots. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up in the bottom of the sea. These four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Nice to meet you, Sakura. The ultimate martial artist. Oh, jeez. I almost asked if she was a guy. The day I saw someone like that out... The day I say something like that out loud is the day I turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the
Ultimate martial artist.
She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her
Ogre.
Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke around. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that was such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya, the affluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of
Ultimate affluent progeny
is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. We're gonna skip you for now, mate. We're gonna save the best for last. Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
G'day, Celeste. You sound like a robot. The ultimate gambler. Celestia Ludden, huh? Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer if you just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Hee hee. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather if you called me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forced at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the
Ultimate gambler.
who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a vial of lies. They say she's entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of
Queen of Liars.
She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hee 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 hee. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Best for last, my boy.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Good on you, hero. Keep it up. Hero, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting
Ultimate clairvoyant.
Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And with that, the introductions are done. Even though they're all
Ultimate.
they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Mikado, you said a bunch of stuff just happened to you, then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out just like that.
Piece of shit!
Okay. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classroom and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere, either. And then, there's the main hole here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when we first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Oh, come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Good.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Time to hit the road. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was to get us all amped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go ahead and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
No, not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement. That announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said we have to go to the gym, right? Yes, I will save, thank you.
Shit.
Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing?
this is bad.
What's up with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do is now check it out, right? True. If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? They've already said all this. Okay. Alright, and there's nothing on the floors. Okay. Press R. Leave the area. Yes. Nice.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the holes, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just gonna spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait. Don't leave me here all alone. Okay. Time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. God, you... Okay. Okay, now we just talk to the remaining people. Dots. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe, I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. Of course he fucking was. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
What a sweet bear.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of this place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's... Calm down. I'm sure it's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear.
Master.
I am Monokuma, and I am your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate, or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that. Really. You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Fuck, he's eager to say good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date of this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die.
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so we won't lack any of the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So, you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates over the school, there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all, this is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut this shit out. Isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics. All of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Most unfortunate indeed. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peaks Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but, you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disturb that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? hee 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 hee. Pew hew hew hew. Well, you know. If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You have to kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Pew 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 pew. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, right? Huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering?
What he said.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright. Come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mando's placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out. And then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monaco fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Mondo means business.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn bleeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, as I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever. But when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Pew hoo 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 hoo. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So, don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resilient. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for the violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So, guys, how do we define what we just experienced?
Crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? It's just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this has to all be fake. Right. Now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gouge each other's throats. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us began suspiciously with everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. A school of despair. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Got an item. You received the school crest present. And on that note there, tribe members, I will end that episode there. If you are enjoying this and want to see more of it, feel free to chuck down a like. I know this is going to be a lot less edited than what my videos normally are. This is just going to be more a visual novel story. But I just heard this was a very good game and I've always wanted to give it a go. So I figured, why not chuck it on the channel and see how it does. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a comment on what you did enjoy. If you have any game recommendations, feel free to chuck that down. If you want to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff, other social medias, it's linked down in the description, so you can just click on that, follow me. It really helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me. But yeah, and if you want to be a member of our tribe, all you have to do is subscribe. Alright, see you in the next one, tribe members. Bye-bye.